Hello students, this is your computer class. Today we will start our 8th chapter, String and String Manipulation. Today's content is Introduction, Creating Strings, Accessing Character in a String, and Modifying and Deleting String. First we will understand what is a string. String is a data type in Python. It is nothing but the array of characters. Each character has its own Unicode. It is a combination of letters, numbers, or special symbols. It is enclosed within single, double, and triple quotes. This is the example for a string. Students, understand each alphabet is a character. Group of character forms a string. Now, in these examples, strings are given using single, double, and triple quotes. Strings are immutable in Python, which means once you define a string, it cannot be changed during execution. Now we will see how to access a character in a string. Once you define a string, Python allocate an index value for each character. These values are called subscript, which can be positive or negative. Now look at this example. String is given as school. Here in this box, each character of the word school is given and the positive and negative index for the string school is given below. Positive subscript always start with 0. Minus value or the negative subscript. Next one we have is the modification of a string. Usually Python does not support any modification in its string, but it provides a function called replace to change all occurrence of a particular character in a string. In this example, O is replaced with E using the replace function. Next one we have is the deleting string. Similar as modification, Python will not allow deleting a particular character in a string, but you can remove entire string variable using del command. Now in this example, string is how are you. Print str1 will print the string and del str1 will remove entire string. Now we will see some example for string. So string is a group of characters. It has to be given within single quotes, double quotes and triple quotes. See the first example, Great Chennai Corporation, which is given in single quotes. This is a way of defining a string in single quotes. Now when you are going to use a single quotes word inside the string means you can't use single quotes, you have to go for double quotes. Within the double quotes, computer science. If you are going to use any quotation words, that is if you are going to give any quotes which has to be given in double quotes means then you have to go for triple quotes, open double quotes. Strings are immutable in Python. Python is given in single quotes, comma, which means you can't make any changes once you declare. So this is a quotation which has to be given in, usually you will give quotation in the double quotes. Now if you are going to define as a string, so which has to be given in triple quotes. This is the way of defining a string. Second example, how to use subscript. You have for each string, each value is said to be the character. Each character will have its own index number. See this example. Welcome is a string. Each alphabet is called as character and each character will have the index value. This index value is called as subscript. You have two types of subscript. One is positive subscript and second one is negative subscript. Positive subscript will always start with 0. Now look at this example. str1, you are entering a string. At the execution time, index is equal to 0. Always the subscript index value start with 0. That is only given here. Now you are going to check each and every character. We are going to repeat something again and again. So we have to use for loop. For I in str1. Print subscript index. They are asking you to print the index character I. So it has to be incremented, index plus equal to 1. So what will happen? The output will be enter a string welcome. For each index position, the character will be printed separately. That is this program. Next one we have is the example for negative subscript. Negative subscript is reverse value. If you are going to find out the length, you are going to reverse the string means we'll use this negative subscript. It will start with -1. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 and -7. See this example, same example. You are entering the string. Index position here start from -1, which means from the last character. While index is greater than or equal to length of string. Length of string will tell the size of the string. That is how many characters you have. Print subscript index plus string 1 index. Index plus is equal to -1. So for each negative index, the character will be printed. That is your second program. Next program is to display the following pattern. Now each asterisk, this is special symbols which is also called as character. String 1, they are giving it as asterisk. I is equal to 1. The index value starts from 1. While I is less than or equal to 5 means it has to print I value. That is asterisk value. I plus equal to 1. So when you execute this program, it will come inside. In the while loop, it will check the condition. 1 is less than or equal to 5. If the condition becomes true, asterisk will be printed one time. Then for the second loop, the I value changes to 2. That is I plus equal to 1. So the I value changes to 2. 2 is less than or equal to 5. The condition becomes true. Asterisk will be printed 2 times. This is the way of printing the pattern. Now this program, here you are going to check whether the given string is palindrome or not. What is palindrome? When you enter a string, when you reverse the string also, you will get the same. That is said to be palindrome. Now we are going to enter a string and we are going to check whether the string is palindrome or not. So how to do this? First you have two strings, str1 and str2. str1 we are going to enter the string and str2 is empty space, which means that the reverse of this string will be copied here. Then next one, when you want to check the string, you have to check it character by character. For that we need index value. We are going to check from backside. So they are using the negative index -1. For I in str1, str2 plus equal to str1 of index. Whatever string you are checking here, the character you are checking here will be added to str2. Index minus is equal to 1. This is the increment value. So what the next step is, we are going to print the given string, the reverse string of that. The condition for checking the given string is palindrome or not is, if str1 is equal to str2 means it is a palindrome. Otherwise it is not a palindrome. That's all. So here this full statement is to find out each and every character, to check each and every character, and the condition to check palindrome is, this is the condition to check the given string is palindrome or not. See the first output. It will, when you execute this program, it will ask enter a string. The string they entered is Malayalam. The given string, the first step is we are printing the given string Malayalam. The reverse string, for printing this reverse string only, this process takes place. Again the reverse string is Malayalam. Then after printing this, it will check whether string 1 is equal to string 2. Now the condition becomes true, hence the given string is palindrome. Go for the second output. They gave the string as welcome. The first string, the given string will be welcome. When you reverse the string, you will get EMOCLEW. Now these two is not equal. The given string is not a palindrome. This is for today's class. Remaining we'll see in the next class. Thank you.